Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this T10.
They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in the batting lineup. Personally, I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start off with.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. There'll be one run here for them.
Catch it!
Caught, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be...
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
End of the over. The Kings are 1 for 12.
Oh, well bowled.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Catch it!
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Nice bowling.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything.
Well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike.
Hey. Yes, nice bowling.
That's a very wide delivery.
Hey.
Overstepping.
Hey. Yes, nice bowling.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. That was a good strong throw back in, right.
Hey. Oh, well bowled.
Nice shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Waiting.
Out.
Oh, yeah.
Caught. Collects that one, simple as you like. Attack from the Paddington end.
Catch it.
Yep.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Hey. Oh. Hey. Oh, well. Hey. Nice bowling. Yep. Keeper.
Good momentum going forwards. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. This could be trouble.
There was trouble.
Catch it. Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
This should be close.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Catch. Yep.
Gone. Excellent catch. Close to the bat.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Couldn't get it through the field. Trouble. Oh, gone.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ellis will be looking to make a strong start.
Waiting. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Catch it!
Nicely played.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't.
On its merits. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Good bit of timing there.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Will come.
Oh! Yes, nice. Oh!
That's a tough call for the ball.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Catch it! Yep, yep.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
18 runs added there. The Kings are 8 for 78. Patel, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes, nice bowling. Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep, yep.
Times it nicely.
The slow ball gave them time to adjust. Waits on it and drills it to the boundary.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Got all of it, and for 6.
They've attempted the slow ball, but that's been pounced on and hit high into the stands. Brilliant timing.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Ahmed, the left armour, is the new bowler in the Randwick end. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Super piece of timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting, mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Catch it.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs to be on target.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early, and it was dispatched with ease.
Last ball. Either side have a chance. Listen to the crowd. It's electric in the ground. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Incredible, so close right up until the end. Then to do that on the final ball, just sensational.